My name is Des. Some people call me DesMoney. I got two brands. One is We All We Got, and the other one is Chicago Girls Do It Better. My inspiration is making sure that people know their powers, people know their gifts. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that we can just build a better world for the shorties. You know what I'm saying? And for us to exist in. You know what I'm saying? I think the youth for sure is my inspiration. You know what I'm saying? And my motivation as well. Right now, I'm working on opening up a studio / like retail type of thing. It'll be kind of dual concept where it's retail, and then it's also like kind of like a community center, but kind of focus on creative programming for the youth. So it'd be like a kind of like a two situations in one. I think my success as an artist would be a couple things. One, being able to support myself, from my art. I think another one is also having people inspired and wanting to carry on the legacy or the lessons or messages from the art that I do. I think when you got somebody that kind of wants to pursue the creative arts or see that they can we leave in Mike's joint, the fact that you can see a black man designing something and having an idea from his mind, and then you can see it executed. There's going to be young people that see that and feel like they can do that too. You know what I mean? So I think the more we have young people seeing their power and knowing that they can do anything they put their mind to, I think that's success for me, at least. To me, Chicago Girls Do It Better is it's a love letter, to the girls, to the women, to let them know that they're seen, we appreciate them, and that there's space for them, and they can make their own space, in this male-dominated, society, you know what I'm saying? But it's just really just me showing love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's important for men to do, just to kind of level out the imbalance of the society. How I keep going, man. I try to take it a day at a time, bro. And I try to remember that I feel like I can really put my mind at anything. I can do anything that I want to. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of recognizing that challenges and when your dreams sometimes get interfered with certain obstacles, just realizing that you can still keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to let failure defeat me. I try to look at failure more as like a stepping stone to achievement, as opposed to just like an end-all be-all type of thing. I think my dream project is probably to design, but I did it before, but I designed a uniform for my grammar school, like redid their whole situation. But I think my dream project will kind of be doing that for every school that wears uniform at CPS. And also like, being able to have the kids have a hand in that, you know what I'm saying, as well as like redeveloping learning centers, you know what I'm saying, so that the kids go into spaces and feel like they want to learn and are motivated to learn. I feel like Instagram, social media is still like, it's like our new magazine, you know what I mean? So I think, as artists, we should have a hand in that. I'm not saying that's the only medium of communication, but I think that's important. But I think still going out and being social, meeting people, supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? I think that also brings you into contact with people that may have opportunities that you would have had no clue about. You know what I mean? So, man, people I think is the key. However you can get to people, man, I think that's the most important piece. I keep like this journal, man, or like I use my notes for like just powerful stuff that I hear, Let me see what's the most enjoying. I got a lot of them, So right now I'm like super into Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin is mad ill to me. But I heard him saying a quote, or like in his book, that taking a wrong turn allows you to see landscapes you wouldn't otherwise have seen. And I'm like, damn, that makes sense. You know what I mean? A lot of times we feel like our plans are supposed to just be perfect. We're supposed to just, get from point A to point Z on some super easy shit. And sometimes it's like that, but a lot of times it's not. And I think a lot of times when we get from point A to point C, and then D is like, you got to make a left or a right and then go do some type of zigzag shit, and you kind of get discouraged. I think while you're going through those challenges, you got to be able to be present and be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying, and like kind of see what's around you, because you know what I'm saying, that's, you might get informed by those that left turn, that wrong turn you might have taken. But a lot of times when you hit them hard walls, you hit those walls, you be like, fuck, you know what I mean? So I always try to just, and it's tough, man, we only human, you know what I mean? But like I try to make sure that like if I'm going through a tough patch, I try to at least still be present and know that that's just a temporary situation, you know what I'm saying? Another joint that's similar to that, Absol, one of my favorite rappers, he said that when you're going through hell, just know that heaven is right around the corner. You know what I mean? So just again, man, just learning how to keep pushing when shit get tough. I think that's like kind of the key to life, man. It's a marathon, like Nipsey said, you know what I mean? So, yeah. My name is DesMoney, checking in with Casa Museum. Shout out to Chicago Girls Do It Better, and we all we got.